Yes. I want more people to join the pod too. Now, Kyle, how are they gonna see us? Are they gonna see us to where like when people talk, it's gonna be like the switches, or is it gonna be like?
No, it's just gonna be like this, the whole thing.
Okay, cool. Right now, guys, we're calling our teacher, see if he'll join the podcast. Not now, but next week.
Yeah, he's our.
Add to contact, create contact.
Golly, Jason takes that long to call a number?
I'm not calling him. I'm putting him in my contacts.
Harold.
Okay.
Harold.
Huh?
He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. Harold, he's not the sharpest chainsaw in the chainsaw store.
Yep.
Oh man. All right, you on Warzone?
Yeah, I'm on Warzone. Shoot, I don't know how I'm gonna do this and Warzone.
What do I text him?
I turned Warzone on, and my like volume was like on 30.
Why is Kyle so loud
And-
compared to everyone else?
It like started shooting guns in the background, and it would sound like there was guns like getting shot in my house because it was so loud.
Hey, text him. Ask him, does he want to be on our podcast next
I
week?
said, "Yo, Mr. Dubs, what it do?"
Mr. Clean.
You gotta say who you are, because he's not gonna. He's not gonna respond, bro.
For real.
This is Harold.
What?
He already has his number, dude.
He said this is Harold. So you're not gonna call him. You're just gonna text him.
He might be asleep.
He's asleep.
He's
not like-
old, Harold.
So you're not gonna call him.
Should I turn my light on and just get this flashlight?
Turn your light on, Kyle. You're like a pedophile.
So
You wouldn't know.
You are one.
Sitting there with a beard and a mullet and a beanie and a sweatshirt looking at a computer.
What is-
Harold's black.
Why are you cold in your house right now, bro?
Why am I what?
Why are you cold in your house? That you have to wear like a jacket and stuff.
It is what it is. Most of it's
Harold.
because I got
Harold,
my
you
leg.
want to know why?
Why? Okay.
No, the real thing is, it's because I don't have my pants leg isn't down on my leg where I have the staples in because it'll pull all the staples out of my leg.
God, hang on, let me just do the intro. What's good, Gamerhead Nerds? I wanted to do Zoom with all of us, but Nick is he's old and he went to sleep, so he's not gonna join. Robert is trying to lose weight, so he's in the gym right now. He doesn't want to join. For now, it's just me, Kyle, and Jason. So on my, I guess I don't know how y'all seeing me, but on my right, I guess, is Kyle. And then the very bottom is Jason. So before we begin with the topics, you want to tell them about the leg situation?
About the what?
Your leg. You got your leg.
Oh yeah. So look. So I let me turn my camera back around so I can show you all these pictures.
Oh yeah, so pictures. Oh my
Simp.
God.
Simp.
Y'all want to see the point system too on here? 'Cause we have
Not yet. Hang on.
Simp.
to.
So hang on. My leg open. I had a chainsaw. And then
Because he's a little.
Yeah, not the smartest group.
and this is it now. It's got staples in it. I'm gonna have them in for 10 days.
He already pulled one of them out.
I did pull one of them out.
Why? The crap?
Harold.
He's mental. Dang.
Yeah. I mean, this is the same dude who has a mullet, all right?
I mean, he's wearing a beanie and a sweatshirt in his house. That makes no sense. Oh, here we go.
And it was like 80 degrees outside today.
like
It was
Wolverine.
not.
You look like a Marine soldier, right?
Looks
What?
like a pedo soldier.
Oh yeah, you like you about to like do a heist right now. Okay, boo.
Hey, Boomer.
Okay,
Simp.
bro.
It is what it is, boys.
You low key all the simp of our group.
Well,
I said, okay, Boomer. And my phone thought I said, okay, Google.
What?
Would you have sex with the mentally disabled woman? No. What? They can't even consent.
What the heck?
Oh my god!
That's Jason. That's
Yeah.
Jason.
What?
What was playing?
Oh.
Anyways, Harold, quality means better. Quantity means more.
Yeah, but
So
you're not a savage, and we're savages. Now I'm joking.
no, you're saying Jason has all those girls or whatever. Then I'm saying quality over quantity.
True. And plus, they're underage anyway, so.
No,
Yeah, so
not.
he's
Well,
if
Harold,
Jason goes to jail by the end of this whole podcast series, we won't be
It won't be as fine.
because he is a
Damn. And then the corona, virus is going on. It's really boring. So I made up this thing called a savage point system. And pretty much it's a system to where we have to do crazy things or beat things to be a savage. And whoever has the most points in our system of the year wins pretty much. But we haven't set up in our group yet. But yeah. We got to set that up too.
I can show you. I can tell you the things.
Thing, bro. Because some of this stuff we're not gonna be able to do.
Like we can't win athletic events because lockdown.
No, I put that there because me, Robert, and Brock are supposed to have this football thing, and if I win that, then I get those points.
y'all are all gonna get coronavirus.
Wouldn't that be like winning a fight though? Because it's like winning a bet.
I guess, dude. I guess. Yeah, I put that there too because I beat up Austin twice.
And then nobody's getting married.
Huh?
Nobody here is getting married.
That down just for the future. Like when we all get married, we get 20 points.
Jason's just gonna get a whole bunch of like women that don't speak English to marry him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
You win by any means necessary.
Win a heated debate, 4 points. Get your homie a
Harold, look at my
girlfriend,
camera
13
real quick.
points.
Harold, look at your camera.
I'm looking at it. Oh Lord, you had to show nude.
No, I'm posting something for the podcast.
Yeah, get a girlfriend, 12 points. Have at least 4 girlfriends is 6 points. 16 points.
6 points.
Harold, I like that. Get an A on a quiz or test, 2 points.
Yeah, that's low on the list.
Jason ain't getting those 2 points.
Yeah, and then if a hot chick likes you, that's 3 points. Get the chick's number, that's 4. Win a fight is 5.
You should get a girl's like her because it's her number, but also like her Instagram too, and her
Okay.
Snapchat.
Yeah. Win a fight is 5, and I have that one because I beat up Austin twice. Win an athletic event, that's gonna happen in the future. I'm killing Robin in football and Brock. Win a heated debate. Now, see, that one's tricky because we all have to agree that somebody won a debate for them to get those points. Yeah, get your homie or girlfriend is 13 points.
So basically, Robert's never going to win a debate.
yeah. Robert's gonna be low on the list on that. Him and Nick are gonna be like equal for the point.
And then, but here's also a catch: if you do something stupid and you're a simp, you lose points.
Yeah, so low key, bro. Cause this list right here that I have, that's not ours. That's just mine and my other friends. But we can do it. And you lost points, Jason, because you did cut your leg.
Like
Doesn't make any sense.
it's like this: injuries, because it should be like if you injure yourself, it's like 1 point. But if you injure yourself enough to go to the hospital, that's like 15 points.
Yeah, if you injured
There's too many. That is not 15.
You did something stupid, Jason. You cut your leg with a chainsaw, and you had to go to the doctor.
Now, how many points is that?
And you pulled, okay.
10.
Not to mention he pulled.
Okay.
Not to mention he pulled a staple out, so that's like another 5 points.
See, we gotta set up first. But yeah, you do lose points, Jason, and Nick does too, because he's been crippled for years.
Yeah, Nick gets like 12 points taken off a month.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, get a girl that come to the crib. That's 10 points.
That ain't happening during this corona.
Now, when I put that, I was thinking when I had that's come to the dorm, so I got those points. Yeah, that would happen for Corona. All right, so we might. Should I put this on the podcast or should I just edit it? Remember, wait, JC,
Podcast.
Robert said,
We should make the list and then talk about it.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Remember when Robert said he wanted to race us, like in
On
a
foot or with his car?
car race?
I'd smoke you on a car race. Y'all wouldn't stand a chance against our RAV4.
Okay,
Against
bro.
your
But that's on the list. Win a car
dude.
race. I'm winning. Get
Man,
a
I could run
Jason,
on foot and beat
my
you.
old Toyota Tacoma with a 4-cylinder could probably beat your RAV4.
My RAV4's got a 4-cylinder in it too.
Yeah. So if I had my Toyota, then
But you
Which
don't
the
have
hell-
it because it's total. You don't have it because it's total.
you don't have 2 Jeeps because they're totaled.
Yeah.
both. You're funny. Yeah, both of your Jeeps are totaled. And now
Harold, you totaled it.
Harold, you
No.
totaled your car.
You thought I got in a wreck and flipped my Tahoe, and then you totaled your car. I don't want to hear it.
You got hit. You got hit by an old woman.
okay. And
Harold, if you saw that Tahoe and you thought it was me, and then you were laughing at
that was low key. That really. Hey guys, if one of us gets in a car wreck, how much points is that deducted?
That's like
20.
50.
20.
Okay,
Yeah.
if your car gets totaled, 50.
Dang. Okay.
Because dude,
We've
that's
all had our most totals.
starting now. Starting now.
I'm gonna get now. So how about
Wait.
this? Right? Actually, hang on.
Hang on.
Let's take our own now. And I'll keep reading. Get a girlfriend is 12. Hang on. Have at least 4 girlfriends is 16 points. Jason
Wait,
might
4 girlfriends? Wait, 4 of them at one time?
he's 4. Yeah, one time.
I could do that. Give me 3 seconds. Hang on, I got you.
No, you have to like legitimately like date them. It's not like talking to chicks.
It can't be like you just call her your girlfriend. Like y'all both have to consider each other girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah,
Like I said, give me about 3 seconds.
Jason, you're not getting those points.
No,
And okay, I'm not gonna read that other one. And then the last one is get married, and I put that because I want to have these points for life. So as you know, as we grow up, we'll probably get that too.
Get away with a crime, 19 points.
Oh, I really don't.
Maybe that should be what one of our topics is. Is just us 3, or like worst relationship things that's happened to us.
Oh, dude, I've got countless ones of those.
So
You don't have relationships. You just kind of like I don't know. I don't know how to say this and not be a deep. You just exactly. Yeah,
How?
Jason. I hate to say names, and I'll edit this out. See, that's another thing. If you get played by a chick, it's deducting points too.
dude, I swear, me and Harold were the only ones that didn't get played by her.
You for real? Holy crap! You're right. Yeah,
Well, Harold,
every dude got played but me.
hang on.
Well, that is fact. Okay, look. Yeah, you get points for
Yes.
that.
Okay, y'all can't
Yes.
be talking about that when it's us 3. Y'all just talking y'all 2.
So, hey, I'll edit all this crap out. You get points for that, Jason, but you also get them, like, you get deducted because you did get played.
So let's just cancel them out then.
How many times did you get played? Be honest.
No.
I don't know. I don't have enough fingers. Put your 10 up.
Huh?
Put your 10 fingers up. So that plus that plus that.
And
That's
then-
how many times.
then you
Harold's
got-
got to use our fingers.
Hang on. Jason, did you see the new Star Wars episode? Go on.
The last one I saw was when Ahsoka, where they end the Ahsoka episode and the Mandalorian are at the end. That's the last one I saw.
Yeah, that's the new one. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll talk about that later because I can't wait. Okay. So the first thing is, what movies have we been watching, and what movies are we looking forward to this year?
Okay. Like movies we've seen this year, or like movies that we liked that was like last year and stuff.
No. Like over the weekend, what have y'all been watching movies pretty much?
I watched Bad Boys for Life.
Okay, you liked it?
I did. The movie was really good. I also watched.
Dude, that chick in there is.
I watched. Let's see. watched The Hobbit yesterday because I'm reading the book and I like finished like the first movie in the book.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
watched The Hobbit and then I rewatched Rise of Skywalker.
okay, cool. Yeah, I do the same. Yeah. Yeah, I watched Knives Out again. Knives Out is amazing. It's so good.
Dude, I don't know how it didn't win an Oscar.
They were tripping at the Oscars. And then I saw Irishman again, which is amazing. Amazing.
You saw what?
Irishman.
Oh, Irishman.
Me, that's might be one of the like movies of last decade. And then saw Rise of Skywalker again. Oh, I saw Civil War again too.
Dude, that movie's awesome.
That low key, that might be one of the best Marvel movies.
It's definitely top 5.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And
It's
then
great. I don't think Marvel is gonna ever have a trilogy better than that. They might. Spider-Man has
have y'all
potential.
okay? Do y'all know that new show that's out, Tiger King?
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, what
What?
is it? What
Dude,
is it?
All these people like they own tigers, but they're all basically like breaking the law. So it's crazy.
Oh, what?
Like okay, so there's one dude. He's called the Tiger King, and he basically like forces guys into relationships with him, and he like does all this shady stuff. And then there's another dude that he basically runs a cult. He has like 7 wives, and he has houses for every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then he owns tigers. All right, and then the worst one is there's a woman in there. Her name's like I think it's Carol or something like that. But in the show, it talks about her husband like randomly disappeared.
Yeah, eating my
And-
tigers.
Dude, I swear she killed him.
Jeez.
She's
It's like,
I swear she killed her husband.
like a true story, like a reality.
Yeah,
TV.
this is like 2 years ago stuff too.
Yeah.
Like me and my brother, we watched it, and my brother he finished it, and he was like, it's like one of those things that he watched, but he'll never watch it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, all these people are like shot out. They're
That's
all
not-
crazy, dude.
Scary movies that I watch. I'll just watch them once and then I'm good. Like I mean, like I will never watch that ever again.
What movie?
Us.
Oh, dude, what happened afterwards? That was crazy,
That movie's insane.
dude.
I
'Cause
still-
Us
Yeah.
already makes you paranoid. That movie already makes you paranoid.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so here's a quick story for the podcast.
Yeah, when we left the theater, when we saw
Okay,
Us,
so
all
all right. So we watched Us, and whoever hasn't seen it, you need to watch it because it's a really good like horror movie.
scary as F. Well, go ahead.
Yes, dude. And like it makes you paranoid. So anyways, so we're all like after the theater, we go and eat somewhere, and then we're all leaving and going home. And how we go home, we all took the same road. And there was this stoplight, and we all got stopped at this red light. All right, so while we're stopped, all of a sudden, that whole street that's running like across from us, all of it turns off, including the like traffic light. All of that turned off, like blackout on that street for like 15 seconds.
And it was funny. I didn't see none of this. I think I might have been on my phone, even though I shouldn't have been on my phone while I was driving. But I didn't see none of this. This
Dude.
was him and my roommate and some other dude. That
And
saw.
and then I was in the front, and then his roommate was behind me in his car, and Harold was behind him. But dude, it was just like a blackout, just on that street. And I was like, dude, I swear, if I see a dude that looks just like me running up at me, dude, I'm ramming all these cars.
Oh
But
man,
dude, it was crazy. That's top 5 moments when I was actually like really scared of my life.
and that so like because I didn't know a thing about like I've heard the term doppelganger, but I never knew what it meant. So that was seeing Us was the first time that I was like, okay, that's what a doppelganger is. So I'm like, dang, are they real? Like they could be real. I don't know. That movie just made me like super paranoid. But yeah,
But yeah, dude, that was so crazy when that happened. I was low-key freaking out in my car like, I swear, watch some dude looking like me run at me.
The worst thing to watch a scary movie and then like go outside and it's nighttime. It's horrible.
And then something crazy happened right after you see the movie.
Exactly. I feel like that movie should have won awards too. I think that movie's really good. I just don't want to watch it again. Yeah, that movie was dope. Okay, yeah, and then the next thing on the list is everyone else's favorite movies from last year. If y'all been following me on the podcast, y'all know mine, but y'all probably don't know Kyle's and Jason. So, what was your favorite movies of last year?
Okay, this thing right here, I don't know what Brock was talking about when he put Dark Phoenix.
To my list.
All
Okay,
right.
so placed
Number
at
10.
number 10, placed at number 10 would be X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Oh my God. For real, bro?
Yeah.
That's not on anyone's top 10 but his.
Movie's awful. Sorry.
But anyways,
Bobby.
okay. So, Endgame and Spider-Man.
I said you don't have to name 10. You can name like 5.
Oh yeah, and then these are just like the ones I can remember right now. So those two, Irishman,
Oh, you saw Irishman?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Movie's phenomenal.
Knives Out, Ford v Ferrari,
Oh yeah.
Rise of Skywalker. What else came out that I saw? There was a bunch of them. Us was pretty good. I don't think I'd watch it again, but Us was pretty good.
Yeah, that was really good.
And then Uncut Gems.
Okay, yeah, Uncut Gems. Yeah, I saw that movie twice. It's way better the second time.
Dude, it's like that movie though. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's like you're like rooting for Adam Sandler and that whole thing the whole time, and then just the end, you're like, well, dang.
Yeah. I've never seen Adam Sandler in a serious movie like that.
For real.
He was serious, but he was still like funny. I don't know, it was weird. But yeah. So Jason, what was your favorite movies of last year? This is gonna be funny because these movies are gonna be trash.
Oh, and then one more, Captain Marvel. I thought it was okay.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel's pretty good. Captain Marvel is low key the most underrated Marvel.
I didn't like
it's
it.
pretty underrated.
What do you mean? The only thing that was bad about that movie was the eye scratch from Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Oh, mother fucking!
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
Yes. His eye. That was
so dumb. Everything else was
I don't
cool.
like that. I don't like the lady. I don't like the girl who plays Captain Marvel.
just because you don't like women. You don't like Brie Larson.
I mean, she's really pretty, but I don't like her as an actor. She acts like she's pretending. I mean, I know that's what acting is, but it looks really fake.
Whoa! I'm gonna rewind that. Y'all know what he said, right? She acts like she's pretending.
No,
That
listen.
description of an actor is pretending to be
Oh my-
somebody.
No,
that
okay, so like when you go to the movies and you watch Robert Downey Jr. play Iron Man, it looks like he is playing Iron Man. When I watch Brie Larson be her character, it was like she's being held at gunpoint to do acting.
it's
Dude, you're probably the only one who thinks that.
That's just my opinion.
I thought she did, dude.
There's a certain fans that hate her, and I don't understand why. People think she's not attractive, which is crazy. But a lot of fans hate her. But you can't compare Brie Larson
To Robert Downey Jr.
Okay. That's like, okay, we can compare him to Tom Holland. Okay, look. Tom Holland and Brie Larson, they're both new to Marvel. They both got like 1 or 2 movies, okay? Okay, right? That's fair, right? They both got 1 or 2 movies, right? Tom Holland looks like he wants to be Spider-Man. But when I watch Brie Larson be Captain Marvel, it looks like she's being held at gunpoint to play Captain Marvel.
What? You have no proof of this. What do you
When
mean?
she acts, to me, when she acts...
But have you seen any other movie with her in it though?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well that's probably why. You've only seen her in 1 movie.
She doesn't look like she's putting in any effort. It looks like she's being forced to play the role.
No, dude.
What? Bro.
But
Okay,
no,
how about
Harold, deduct points. Deduct points.
Yes. Okay, but you gotta admit, Cat Marvel's a cool character.
what?
she's a cool character.
Yeah, I like her character. I wish she's played by someone else.
Gosh. Who would you rather her play her?
I don't know. I'd have to see people in her costume. I don't know. I wasn't there when those crackheads suggested Brie Larson.
You can't think of any actress other than Brie Larson.
Margot Robbie.
Oh well, and
She ain't gonna play that role. She's in DC. Why would she be in Marvel?
And
first of all, no disrespect, she's a great actress, but you only want her because she's hot.
yeah,
But Brie Larson is hot too.
but
Dude,
here's Margot
Brie
Robbie.
Larson is beautiful. I don't know what you're thinking, Jason.
Margot Robbie and Brie Larson.
Bro. See, I hate when they
We
want
ain't
to
doing this. We ain't doing this right now.
compare
Anyways,
people that are on different levels. It's a whole
exactly.
Margot Robbie's a different league than Brie Larson. Dude. It's unfair, bro.
Who?
Like who else? Like I think she's a pretty I don't know.
Megan Fox. Megan Fox.
Megan Fox is old.
Yes.
She's still.
Captain Marvel's a blonde, dude.
You can dye your hair, dumbass.
No one has seen Megan Fox blonde.
In Thor 1 and 2, his hair's not that long naturally. He wears a wig.
Thor 2, it's that long. He grew it out.
Okay,
Thor
the
1
first
is
one, he
not.
wore a wig.
In Thor 2, I thought. I mean,
Yeah.
no. Thor 1, never mind.
Thor 1, yeah, because Thor, he wears that's not his real hair, but he grows it out for like Avengers and like all those.
People
Yeah.
wear wigs all the time.
Okay, but
You don't have a reason to hate Brie
there's no
Larson.
good reason. There's
I
no
don't
good
hate her. I just wish they'd pick someone else to be her actor.
I thought she did great.
Yeah, I thought she did good too.
I feel like he could have done better.
Jason's just pulling excuses.
They
I'm
could do
not.
Robbie in the MCU, but that won't happen because DC has her.
Dude.
I know.
Margot Robbie's overrated. Anyway, let's see.
So am I going to get to pick my movies or?
How about that? Yeah, we will
Oh,
see.
good.
Yeah, I know. Y'all just started killing me because I did Brie
They-
Larson.
I don't like Brie Larson. She acts like she's pretending. That's her
That's
job.
like- She's
That's
being
acting.
forced to play
That's
a
what she's
role.
paid to do.
Whoa, if you see her in interviews, she's like having like fun, bro. She's like,
And like have you know 21 Jump Street?
Yeah,
She's in 21 Jump Street.
crap, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Kyle's a
And
Brie
then-
Larson fanatic.
She's in there's this one movie.
Look.
There's one movie called The Glass Castle, and it's really good, and she plays it.
She's fire.
Okay, so my favorite movies. My
No one
top,
cares.
my top one is Ford versus Ferrari.
Definitely. Movies.
Yes, Ford versus Ferrari is better than Endgame.
It is.
It is. Yes, I'm agreeing with you.
Tell me in the comments because I will debate every one of y'all and I can points because I'm gonna win them debates.
Christian Bale. Christian Bale's good in anything he plays.
Yeah.
Awesome. And
So
Was he
Ford versus Ferrari.
for an Oscar or no?
No, it didn't. Wait. Yeah, it did. It won Best Sound Mixing, I think.
No, but was Christian Bale nominated?
Oh, I don't think so. See that he should have been.
Yeah, him and Matt Damon. Matt Damon is great.
When
Matt
they were,
Damon
when they were,
and
I'm not
Matt
going to spoil this for some of y'all, but when they were boxing on the front yard and they're like on the ground rolling around, that was priceless.
epic, bro. Yes, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, so top 10: Ford versus Ferrari, The Englishman or The Irishman.
The English.
The Englishman.
The Irishman.
Oh, what
Did y'all watch Escape Room?
No.
That movie was good. That movie to me was better than Us.
I don't mess with scary movies, so that's why I ain't seen it.
Okay.
You watched Us.
Yeah, I watched Us.
I'm gonna be honest, only watched Us because it was directed by a black person. Black power, you dig? Okay.
Endgame.
Spider-Man.
That's my top 5.
Oh yeah, what about Spidey?
About what?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, yeah. So speaking of Spider-Man, do y'all think that like when the third one comes out and we can all just like kind of watch 1, 2, and 3, is that gonna be one of the best like Marvel trilogy movies?
It depends. It depends how they do the third one.
But I think the third one would be dope because I think I haven't seen it before, but for me, I've never seen like people knowing who Spider-Man is, and that's gonna be the story.
Yeah.
That
It just depends how Spider-Man 3 plays out. Because the first two are good, but if like they totally botch the third one, the
Like Iron Man
trilogy isn't
3.
going to be as good.
Iron Man 3 sucks. I can fight every single one of y'all that disagree on that.
Whoa, I hate Iron Man 3
I can't
with
stand
a
it. I hate watching it.
Whoa. Yeah. Hate Iron Man 3. Like, how do you... I don't even want to talk about Iron Man 3. But yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Keep going.
Thor 2 is the best Marvel movie ever made.
No. You both... That's the most overrated movie.
It really is.
Back in the day, when that movie came out, now, maybe... I think Kyle didn't like the movie either, but I didn't know you didn't, but, like, I was really the only one in my class that hated that movie. I can name no names. Actually, I'll name a name now. I love that movie.
Dude, yes.
I was like, what?
And really, like, that's why after we saw the movie, I didn't say whether I liked it or not because he liked it so much.
Yeah, it's crazy how I wasn't invited, but whatever. But yeah, y'all saw the movie and he was like over the moon about it. I'm like, dang, is it dope? Because I like the first Thor. The first Thor is awesome.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Because the trailers were crazy.
Hang on. Okay. This is my opinion, but you're talking about underrated Marvel movies. I feel like The Incredible Hulk was everyone hates that movie so much.
And it's amazing. Not amazing, but it's good.
I like the movie.
Yeah.
I think I only saw it I think I've only seen it like 3 or 4 times.
And like I guess I could see because like people they might be mad because Edward Norton played in it and then he just left and then Mark Ruffalo took it up. But it's supposed to be that it was Mark Ruffalo. You're supposed to think that Mark Ruffalo was in that movie instead of Edward Norton. That's how it like plays out.
Yeah, but like, after that movie, his character just didn't really develop like at all.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they should have done more with Hulk, like more Hulk movies or something.
Yeah, at least
If they would have made a Hulk trilogy, it would have made bank if they would have kept Edward Norton.
Oh, it would have definitely. Even if they do one now, it still would have made bank.
Because I mean, they could have done what Edward Norton like they did to Terrence Howard in Iron Man 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I like his roadie better. Like the roadie's cool. I forgot his name. He's
I
cool.
know.
I like Terrence Howard a lot. So.
I don't know.
Not to throw shade at him, but at the other guy. But that's another thing too. They didn't do much with War Machine. Cool to see like at least a war.
I want to see a War Machine. I know there's not really a War Machine origin story because he just comes from Iron Man's basement because he has the suit. But I want to see I don't know. It's weird, but I want to see how Rhodey and Tony met each other through the Air Force or whatever he's in.
I know that in the first movie. Or
No, they already knew each other in the first movie.
Okay, yeah.
I want to see how they met because apparently, have you ever seen Iron Man Armored Adventures?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when they started off that one, they already know each other. So we really don't know how they all met.
Yeah, that's
Except for Pepper and Tony, because Pepper was a reporter and then she slept with Tony.
yeah, Playboy.
Must be nice.
He's the only Marvel character that just gets girls like it's nothing. But
Steve. Now Captain America could if he wanted to.
yeah, if he wanted to, he could. But
So could Bucky
Thor
Barnes.
could.
Thor could too.
Thor could if you wanted to.
Thor could too.
Bucky Barnes could too. Winter Soldier.
I don't know about that. Everyone don't like him.
I mean,
Well,
you just take it off and start beating people.
yeah, I feel like Black Panther could too. Like if he went up to the hood, he could.
I mean, he's a king. Come on, he's a king.
Actually.
Anyways.
I don't think Hulk would, to be honest.
No,
Mark Ruffalo? Nah.
no.
Not But yeah, but low-key, speaking of War Machine, I would love to see like a solo War Machine movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
I don't want to see that, but I do want to see just him fighting a villain would be kind of cool.
Okay, so what's next on the thing? Wait, Jason, did you finish your movies?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hang on. Oh yeah, movies that everyone hates but we love. And I put examples. I put High School Musical, Tron Legacy, Transformers, new Power Rangers movie.
High School Musical is Harold's guilty pleasure.
Yeah, that was like the biggest secret for the longest time. I never told anybody I love those movies.
Tron Legacy. Have you ever seen the? Have y'all seen the? No. Have y'all seen the first Tron movie when it was on like the DVR?
Made in like 1987.
Yes, the original one.
It was crazy. I need to see it. I've never ever
Dude,
seen it. The first time
that movie's good. That movie's good.
Yeah.
My stepdad has it on the DVR thing, the box things, whatever those things are called.
Yeah.
And he has one of those players in it, and I was watching it last time I was at his house. That movie is so good. Like, compare it, like, from that to the Tron movie they have now, it's completely different.
You're tripping. Tron Legacy is so underrated.
It's
like,
amazing.
Bro,
okay, imagine Tron Legacy in the Marvel Universe.
The what?
The Tron Legacy in the Marvel Universe. That'd be crazy.
That's what Tron Legacy is?
I said, what if? What if?
Oh. I don't know.
Did y'all ever see the old Hellboy movies? Not the new one that just came out, the old Hellboys?
Yeah.
I didn't see the trilogy, but I did see the
No,
first
there's only 2 movies.
Oh, okay.
Not the one with the new, not the new one. The old ones, the old 2.
Oh, the very first one.
The Hellboy, and then Hellboy, the Golden Army, and then there's...
Yeah, I like those movies.
I like the new one better. I think it's because it's the CGI and it's better to me.
Yeah.
That's why I like it, but you can do more with like different monsters in it.
Oh no, I heard it was trash. I didn't really look like it was something I wanted to watch, so I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it looked really bad, and it was like I don't know. Hellboy isn't like popular. I feel
no.
Like that. Like they should have made a Hellboy 3 or whatever the new Hell. They should have made that when we were like kids. When it was when we were kids, it was big.
And then the first Ghost Rider movie I thought was good.
The first Ghost Rider was phenomenal.
Yeah,
I didn't like the second one either.
No,
yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah, the first Ghost Rider was awesome. I wish, because isn't Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they would just like at least either reboot it or just have Nicolas Cage come back. Like,
Anyways, okay, and then everyone hates. I don't know why, but critics hate the Transformer movies, the first 3.
Whoa.
I can get why they hate 4 and 5, but I don't get how they hate the first 3.
I know, bro. Dude, they're amazing.
Dude, especially 3. That was Dark of the Moon.
Dark of the Moon's amazing.
It's one of my movies. It's
the first one's my favorite.
Yeah, first one's great. Oh.
And then the second, I like the second one too. Second one's good.
Yeah. Megan Fox, bro.
Dude.
Bro. Yes. Dude.
In the first movie when she's fixing Bumblebee.
Dude. Bruh. Yes, dude.
Megan Fox. So, fun fact, Megan Fox was my first celebrity crush ever.
Nah.
I don't know who was mine.
Mine was Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
Natalie, yeah.
Oh, no, I know mine. Mine was the chick from Ghost Rider. Eva Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
Dude.
Yes. Yeah, that was mine.
Well,
And then that was a whole bunch of women. But yeah. I
whole bunch of women.
Literally all last week was just like I just watched Bumblebee. I think it was it might have been this was before my birthday. I saw my mom watched it. Like I've seen Bumblebee so many times, bro.
Okay, so
word for word.
So Harold.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yours was Eva Mendes. Did you first like her when you watched Ghost Rider?
I think so. It's either Ghost Rider or Too Fast and Too Furious.
Yeah. When I liked Natalie Portman, it was watching Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
When she played Padme.
Even though Daisy Ridley is better, but yeah. What do you mean, dude? That's crazy. But
Anyways,
yeah.
And then I guess Jason was Megan Fox off of Transformers.
Off of Transformers, yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all think of Bumblebee?
The new one?
New one, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah, I like it.
Dude, I hope they make it. They're supposed to make a sequel, but with this corona,
I want to see like an individual origin story of all the Transformers. I think that'd be pretty cool.
because there's rumors that there might be an Optimus Prime movie.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
Oh, imagine having a Bumblebee trilogy and a Optimus Prime trilogy.
My life would be complete. My life would be complete.
Yeah. And they have to have Haley Steinfeld in the second one. Have to.
They don't have to. They didn't have Megan Fox in the last two, or
Well,
She was in the second one. Get your facts right.
no,
She was
in the last two. In the last two, Megan Fox wasn't in the last two, and neither was the Sam guy.
the last two.
Megan Fox was in the last 3.
4 and
No.
5.
Megan Fox wasn't in Age of Extinction or
You know why?
She was only in 1 and 2.
Those movies suck. That's why.
She was only in 1 and 2.
Yeah. 1 and 2. I mean, at least have her in the sequel. That'd be cool. But yeah, that would be dope having a Bumblebee trilogy, maybe Ironhide trilogy. That would be cool.
yes, dude.
Okay,
Ironhide is my favorite.
Cybertron like series. I love
hang
it.
on.
A whole movie at Cybertron.
Yes, bro.
I'd kill for that.
God, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you like Sam Witwicky, his character?
Yes.
I love Sam.
Okay, I feel like then I think like they need to bring him in the Transformers.
They need to bring him back. Yeah.
Penguins.
Yeah, definitely. I thought Haley Steinfeld was a really cool like replacement for him. Because one thing I didn't like about Age of Extinction and the other one was like I didn't think Mark Wahlberg was like a cool character to like replace Sam. But I thought like she reminded me of almost like a female Sam. But yeah.
Dude, Mark Wahlberg's daughter in that movie, dude, smoking hot.
Jason only watches movies for the girls.
You're exactly right, dude.
Be honest, I feel like if you're not a nerd like us, you only watch Transformers for the chick. If you're not a nerd. Jason.
Is he on the bottom for you too?
Funny story. Kyle's actually right here for me, and Harold's down. So when Kyle was doing this, he was pointing at Harold.
So I need to do this.
No, so Kyle's got to point this way, and Harold, you're going to point up like this.
No, in the video, it's probably on Kyle's side since he's recording.
Oh,
Yeah, Harold's right there, and Jason's down there on mine.
Kyle's right there, and Harold's right here. I can like stick my finger into his ear.
Low-key, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that chick is that hot in the fourth movie.
Now the chick in the third movie, I don't know who it is, but the girl in the third movie,
Her in the fourth one.
I don't know. All women are hot, and Jason is a
Simp. Jason is a simp this episode. Yeah. So,
simp of the week.
any other movies that people hate that y'all love?
Power Rangers. Now, okay, so I've never seen any old Power Rangers movies. I've never seen the old movies. So watching the first one, like the new one they made, that was the first Power Ranger movies I've ever seen. But I've seen the episodes.
Now, bro, for me, I grew up with Power Rangers. Like,
I did too.
I seen probably like all the movies. And, like long story short, like when I was little, my mom actually got like somebody to dress up as like a Power Ranger to come to my house. Like, huge Power Ranger fan. So that's why I even watched that movie. Low key, I don't think the movie's like crazy great, but I think it's a good movie.
Yeah.
And it shocked me because I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't think that movie was gonna be good. Like it was like Sonic.
Yeah.
Like okay, this is part of my childhood, so I'm gonna see it, but I'm not expecting it to be good. And it was surprisingly good. Like the cast was great, the acting was good, action was good. So
I know.
Yeah.
I've never seen the new Power Rangers movie.
Yeah, it's a cool movie. Don't go in there being like, I want to see the greatest movie of all time, but it's a cool movie.
Yeah.
And just like I said, grew up like it was like back in the day, it was Star Wars and then it was Power Rangers. Like love.
I feel like we need to do a simp award on our podcast. So simp of the week or something like that.
Oh, Jason, no doubt.
Yeah, Jason's.
That might be every. And look,
Yeah.
if you,
It's either
yeah, go ahead.
It's either gonna be Jason, Nick, or Robert.
Yeah, if you,
Maybe even Brock.
Yeah. If you get simp of the week on this podcast, it deducts points. So Jason, you got a lot of points deducted.
Yeah.
How?
You cut your leg with a chainsaw, and you
How does that
simp
make you a simp?
If you don't know, that just means you're definitely a simp.
So
leg with a chainsaw.
cutting your leg with a chainsaw makes you a
You
simp.
were chopping down a tree, and you wasn't looking to make sure your leg wasn't gonna get cut.
No, I wasn't cutting sideways. I was cutting.
Ah!
That's pretty much how it went. Because my dad was
He's
yelling at me.
Yeah, it's like,
Whoa!
yeah, whoa!
Hang on. I gotta show y'all something.
Oh God. Yo, so we
Yeah.
wait, Kyle. You remember that PE teacher that got his leg?
Yeah, that cut his leg off.
Oh, bro, I was
All right. So look. So I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but
fine.
so
I know
Right.
you. It's
shut up, Harold. No one cares. So right here in my shorts,
Okay, yeah.
I came down with a chainsaw the first time, but it missed my leg because my shorts got caught up in the blade, and that's like
So,
that close to my dick.
You almost cut yourself another time before you actually cut yourself.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes.
So the first time, you didn't get the message to be more careful.
Wait. So you were cutting, and you cut your shorts, and then you're like, oh crap, and then you cut again, and you cut your leg.
Pretty much. Well, no. So they were about an hour apart from these things happening. They happened about an hour apart. They weren't like back to back.
Okay, but
Idiot.
makes no sense.
It
Dude,
is
that's
what
like,
it is.
I guess that won't be a simp. That's like some new term we need to come up with.
That's
Idiot. Harold.
yeah.
Idiot.
Got 6 staples, and you pulled off. Sorry. The movies that y'all like that people hate.
And that's it.
I want to mention the Star Wars prequels. I know people don't like those movies. Love,
Why?
Prequels?
I love those.
no idea. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, so now Star Wars segment. Gotta pull out the lightsaber. You feel me? Okay.
Harold, so fun fact, Harold shoves that up his ass at least 3 times a week.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh shoot. Okay, look, I had a lot on the list, but I just really want to talk about the episode. So, new Clone War episode. Episode was it 6, 7? Might be 7. Holy crap. 7, yeah. So, who wants to start with their thoughts?
Dude,
Episode
honestly,
7?
it was like, I don't know. I didn't like how the episode ended because they just ended back up in the same place they started.
Yeah.
It's just like, especially when you only have 12 episodes to do. So why would you make an episode that it doesn't really lead to anywhere?
I guess, yeah. I think that was the whole point of like them. Yeah.
But but Ahsoka though was awesome in the episode.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's awesome. She's been awesome.
So does Ahsoka still have her light? She doesn't have her lightsaber anymore, does she?
Oh,
No.
But
No,
But
dude,
she can still use the Force.
Yeah. She.
Yeah.
Oh, man, remember that scene when like she's jumping off?
And then she uses the Force powers to tell that guy that they don't need to check the buggies.
Yeah, dude. That scene when she's jumping is
Dude,
so.
honestly, I don't
yeah.
see how Rafa and what's her name? I can't remember her name. I don't even like her anymore. But I don't see how they aren't putting it together.
Oh yeah, yeah. I agree.
Like they're almost like Jason level.
Harold, do you see what I did?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, no. Here's what I'll say about the episode. I'll say this. But one thing that I loved was the beginning when Rafa is telling the story about how her parents died.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was so good because one thing that's cool about the storyline is we're learning what citizens, that people that actually live in Star Wars, what they think of the Jedi. I thought it was really cool how they mentioned Zero, which if you're a Clone Wars fan, you know that's the purple hut or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know girl or boy.
It's Jabba is Jabba's uncle.
Yeah, that's the hut that Cad Bane did the whole hostage situation with the senators and whatnot. So that was a cool callback to season 1.
Yeah.
It's funny thing is, I was like, oh damn, what episode are they talking about? I saw that episode, but they didn't show that part that they were talking about. It literally ends with just Cad Bane and Zero just leaving. But I thought that was really, really cool and well done, and yeah. And then seeing the Mandalorians was dope too. I knew that was coming. I just didn't know what episode. So that was cool. And it was cool if that was Bo-Katan, who is Satine's sister, and Satine is Obi-Wan's girlfriend. And next to Bo-Katan was Sabine from Rebels. It was her mom. I think it was Orsa Ren. That was her mom.
That was her mom. I thought you were saying that was Sabine. I was like, dang, she ages well.
That was her mom. So that was cool. And it was cool how she was like, we have a common enemy. And that is, pretty much foreshadowing Darth Maul. Oh, man, I should have worn my Darth Maul shirt with my Savage.
When Ahsoka jumped that thing, that was awesome.
That was so cool. That was cool.
But it was, and then, dude, you're going to have to tell me your name. I don't even bother it. Rafa's sister.
Trace.
Dude. Okay. It might have just been me when I was watching it. But you know when she's like running away from the people or whatever?
Yeah.
When she shocks one and shoots them or whatever. First, that kind of surprised me when she started shooting them. But I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But then, I swear, at one point, she's just screaming for no reason. I swear, look it up. It's when she's running down the hallway. She's just going, she's just screaming. Hang on, let me find it on my phone real quick.
No, here's the I'll give Trace this. She low-key, when they were trying to torture her, she low-key did kill him. Like she got the blaster.
That was awesome, yeah.
Okay, Trace, you finally getting your redemption. But yeah, find the clip. Yeah, I think I enjoyed the episode. I really, like I said, I don't know where the storyline's going. I really just want to see some Darth Maul. So I hope the next episode. I feel like the next episode, the Mandalorians are gonna probably help them, and then it's gonna be like the trailer when Anakin sees Ahsoka and she's like, "Hey, Master," and it's her and Bo-Katan together.
And then Trace again, it's all about her ship in the episode. She's like, "There's my ship." It's like, dude, do you know how much stuff you had to go through to get there? Just get on another one.
Yeah. Oh wait, Jason, what do you think about the episode?
I think the one where if we're talking about the one where we have to deliver the spice, and she just dumps it all out.
Yeah, that was
pure dumbass.
See, okay, we need to make up a term for that because that's the term that we use for that, and like what we use for Jason.
Yeah, because low-key Jason, when that happened, like me and Kyle thought of you. Like if we were on a mission like that, you would be the one to dump the spice.
I wouldn't dump it. I'd snort it. Okay.
It would be like my Jeep.
Yeah, think about my Jeep. And then we owe criminals the mafia spice because of
my grandparents.
yeah. Oh man, bro, if that happened with the three of us, like I would just like leave.
I'd be like, hey, can we just trade this young black man for your spice?
No, I would leave like off the face of the earth. Like I never knew y'all if that ever happened.
It'd be like, we'll trade you the N-word pass.
What?
We'll trade you the N-word pass for this black man and some spice.
Spice. But what about the nude? Think about that.
What?
Of them in the prison.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, they get captured in the prison.
Yeah. I don't remember anything else that goes on.
What?
So I remember Ahsoka using her hand thing and telling them not to check it, and then they send a bunch of people after them. And then I remember them escaping. Don't remember how they escaped. And
Hang on. Rafa is so clueless.
Why? Because she doesn't see that she does the Force.
Yes, because she's like, how did the door open? I don't know. It must have something power outage. She's like, about time we caught a break. Dude,
Yeah, that's what it's
come on. She didn't notice that everyone else's cells were still working.
F a rap pretty. He talk about it while I live it. Talk about it while I live it. While I live it. F a rap pretty. He talk about it while I live it. While I live it. Talk about it while I live it. Dig it. F a rap pretty. He talk about it while I live it. Talk about it while I live it. While I live it. F a rap pretty. He talk about it while I live it. While I live it. Talk about it while I live it.
You should already know when I get it, mic checking. If I feel threatened, as soon as I step in, use the mic, it's my weapon. Reload my mind.